Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's Friday. I'm recording this Friday, December 12th. Doing a little shoulder action. Getting right into it. For the shoulder workout, man, I only do 2 exercises, just the rear delt flies and lateral raises on the cables. The rep scheme is like burnout set, like a heavy burnout set, and then I'll drop it to an even lighter weight to do another like burnout set, and then I'll increase the weight to do heavy negatives, and I'll do 3 sets of those. The first set right here, or excuse me, this is the second burnout set, and then when I stop after this, I'll increase the weight to extremely heavy weight, and I'll just try and do the negatives, and then I'll do another drop set of only negatives and another drop set of only negatives, and then I think I take like a 20-30 second rest, and then I'll do like I don't know, another burnout set, like a rest pause set. And that's pretty much the rep scheme for the entire workout here. You can see like some of the burnout on the very beginning reps, like the burnout sets, like the form is not that great because I don't really care. I care about the tension on the muscle, and if I think the tension on the muscle is there or not. And it may not look like I'm doing that much work, dude, but if you actually have a good mind-muscle connection, just doing these negatives are insane, dude. I think this is my 3rd negative set here. And the range of motion does not need to be that crazy, dude. It really doesn't. Oh, I do a burnout set here, like just like another burnout set. To try and get some positive reps here, and then I'll take a rest pause and then try and do some more reps. So it's just like one gigantic mega set, dude, that I'm doing. And that's for, I start with my left rear delt, then I'll do right rear delt, then I'll do my left delt, and then right delt for the lateral raises. That's how it works. Yeah, man, not getting schmicky today. He hasn't texted me all day, man, so I hope he's okay. The Avalanche did great last night, so that's good for him. What else, man? Yeah, dude, one thing, I don't know, man. I don't think you can, I really think what's hindering you from, making progress in the gym is your job, dude. You guys need to be working less, or if you can, I mean, you guys shouldn't be working at all. There should be no job. You guys should just be lifting weights. That's seriously what it should be, man. I mean, what's the point, dude? I've been on this rant before, but dude, what's the point of working so hard at a job, dude, when you're basically not going to escape the rat race? And this is not like some whack black pill stuff, dude, but I think it's just like I don't know, the fact of the matter, dude. You're not gonna escape the rat race, dude, so why not just scrape by with the minimal amount of money that is required for basic necessities of living, of taking care, you know, a roof over your head and having food. Most importantly, the food is really more important than like the quality of like the building that you're in or your like living situation, for sure, dude. But if you have that, dude, then he's just about lifting weights, dude. Like, who cares, dude? It's so much better. Dude, I'm not joking, dude. Not having a job and lifting weights, like, I don't know what else there is specifically to be doing right now, man. I think it's great, and you have like pretty much no stress. Your quality of life is just, it couldn't be better, man. So I hope people are watching this, dude, and just getting inspired, really inspired to work less, not work as hard as well. If you're in a job, dude, where you have to be like working hard and it's really stressful, dude, it's like get a new job. Okay, unless you're making 7 figures a year, which I highly doubt anyone watching this is, just based on statistics. You're not making that much money because no one is. Then it's not worth the amount of stress on your body. So find another job, or just don't work as hard. For real, dude. Just don't work as hard and find another job where you don't have to work as hard, or if at all. That would be, honestly, that's the goal, dude. Just have something. If you have to have a job, if you must have a job, you try and get one where you're literally not doing anything. Just so you can focus on lifting weights, man, and doing whatever else it is that you like to do, man. Whether it's bird watching, walking. Everyone should be walking. You know, reading as much as you possibly can, reading books, dude, or you know, spending time with your friends or your family, man. That's really all it's about, dude. And it's great. It's so much better, dude. Your life will be so much better set up that way. Because it's like, man, who's like, I don't know, dude. I just don't see the point in killing yourself at a job where you don't even have the potential of like escaping the rat race. You know. So these are just my thoughts, dude, and do I think I'm right? 100%. I think I've never been wrong ever. But you know, this is just a rant that I've been or just a thought I've been having, dude, about not working hard, and this is just the rant, man. I really think that it's like the only way forward, dude, is to not be employed. And if you're young, dude, like, live with your parents and try and leech off your parents as much as possible. Some people may think that's horrible. Some people may think that's like, you know, whatever, dude. But the situation that we are in right now, I guarantee you, if you're like in your late teens and your early 20s, dude, and you still live with your parents, dude, just don't quit your job, say you got fired, and then just tell them you can't find another job. And just, you know what you do? You just go to the gym and you start lifting weights and you start getting jacked, man. I think, dude, like, I don't think you'll have any problems, dude. Like, who cares, man? Who cares about debt, dude? Like, if you have college loans or student loans or even medical debt, this is not financial advice. None of this is financial advice, by the way. Just don't pay it. Who cares? Just, they're not going to throw you in jail. Same thing with the medical debt, dude. If you have medical debt, dude, seriously, just don't ever answer the call and don't ever pay it. Some people will get really upset about this, but it's like, dude, let's say you had some sort of accident, and you're a young guy, like even under 30, dude. Let's say you got in a car crash. You got in a bad car crash, dude. And you had to spend like 2, maybe 3 days in the hospital. You know, you got your stuff all snapped up, man. Okay, and you had to have surgeries, dude. And your medical bills are like over 25 grand. Never pay it. Don't ever pay it. Ever. Just don't even answer the call, dude. Because as long as the value of the United States dollar continues to depreciate, the longer you wait, dude, the cheaper that bill actually becomes. You know? And again, this is not financial advice. And it's the same thing with, like, if you have credit debt, dude. Just tell them you can pay $1. Tell them you can pay $1. Tell them that you are on crack or on fentanyl and that, like, I could maybe pay $1. Okay? And then you just don't pay that. Oh, your credit takes a hit, dude. Who cares, dude? Yeah, man. until like let's say you have a little bit of money saved up, then you call them and you be like, look, I can pay all of it right now but I only have, like, let's say you had like a, you know, a $25,000 debt, medical debt. You'd be like, dude, I can pay you $5,000 right now, or dude, I'm gonna have to pay it on other bills, dude, and then see if you can bargain with them to pay it off. And if they'd say no, they're just like, all right, I can't pay it anymore. Just don't. I hope what I'm getting at here, man, is to not stress about pretty much anything, dude. And to really just focus on your family, dude. Focus on your good friends. Focus on taking care of your health, man. And if you're working, I hope like you're working on something that like you love to be doing. Then it's not really work, right? But you shouldn't be like seeking employment in 2025, dude. It's a recipe for disaster, and your overall quality of life will stink. Yeah, man, that's pretty much the rant for today. Just focus on lifting, man. That's pretty much it. I had a horrible training day today. I went in to do legs. I skipped legs on Wednesday, and
oh my gosh, dude.
I hurt my knee warming up. Like I banged it on like a little weight rack tree, and I was like, oh, I thought I'm chilling, but I banged it like my kneecap, and it's like bruised. So whatever, man. Yeah, guys, I'll catch you on the flip, and if you made it this far, man, I appreciate you watching, man. I appreciate anyone subscribing. It means a lot, guys. So catch you on the flip.